Every great success story begins with one simple truth. Habits determine destiny. The actions you take every day, big or small, shape the person you become. But there is one habit, one powerful force that can completely change your life. Self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to make yourself do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It is the bridge between goals and achievements, between dreams and reality. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not talent, intelligence, or luck. It's self-discipline. The discipline to wake up early and work on your goals. The discipline to keep going when things get tough. The discipline to say no to distractions and focus on what truly matters. Your habits shape your life, and among them, self-discipline stands out as the most transformative force. It is the ability to control your actions, emotions, and thoughts in a way that aligns with your long-term goals, rather than being controlled by momentary impulses or external circumstances. While many people dream of success, fulfillment, and happiness, only those who develop the habit of self-discipline truly achieve these things. It is the one habit that, when mastered, has the power to change your entire world. Self-discipline is the key to making the right choices even when they are difficult. It is waking up early to work on your goals when you would rather sleep in. It is choosing healthy food over junk, working on your projects instead of wasting time, and staying consistent even when motivation fades. Motivation can get you started, but discipline is what keeps you moving forward. Many people rely on motivation, but motivation is temporary. It fluctuates based on emotions, circumstances, or external factors. Self-discipline, however, is a decision. A habit that once cultivated becomes second nature. Developing self-discipline starts with small, consistent actions. If you try to change everything overnight, you will quickly burn out. Instead, start by implementing discipline in simple aspects of your life. Begin your day by making your bed, committing to a small daily exercise routine, or setting aside a few minutes for learning and self-improvement. These seemingly minor habits train your mind to develop consistency, which extends to bigger areas of life. Every small act of self-discipline strengthens your ability to take control of your choices, making it easier to make difficult decisions when needed. One of the biggest obstacles to self-discipline is the presence of distractions. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded by notifications, entertainment, and temptations that pull us away from what truly matters. Social media, excessive television, and mindless scrolling can waste hours of precious time that could be used for personal growth. A disciplined person recognizes this and takes conscious steps to minimize distractions. By controlling your environment, you take control of your behavior. If you want to develop self-discipline, create an environment that supports your goals. Remove unnecessary distractions, set clear priorities, and establish a routine that keeps you on track. Accountability is another crucial aspect of building self-discipline. Surrounding yourself with people who challenge and support you can make a huge difference. When you have someone holding you accountable, you are more likely to stay committed to your goals. Find a mentor, a coach, or even a friend who can check in on your progress. Sometimes the fear of disappointing someone else can be a powerful motivator to stay disciplined. More importantly, learn to be accountable to yourself. Keep a journal, track your progress, and remind yourself daily of the bigger picture. You started in the first place. Self-discipline also requires the ability to embrace discomfort. Many people give up when things get difficult because they seek comfort rather than growth. However, the truth is that growth only happens outside your comfort zone. Discipline means pushing through even when things feel challenging. It means waking up early when your bed feels warm, working on your dreams when everyone else is relaxing, and staying focused when distractions try to pull you away. If you want to change your world, you must be willing to face discomfort and rise above it. There will be times when you fail, but failure is not the end. It is part of the journey. Self-disciplined individuals do not let failure define them. Instead, they use it as a lesson, an opportunity to learn and improve. They recognize that setbacks are temporary and that consistency is more important than perfection. If you fall off track, do not let it discourage you. Get back up, refocus, and keep moving forward. Self-discipline is not just about achieving goals. It is about becoming the kind of person who is capable of achieving them. When you develop this habit, you gain control over your life. You stop making excuses and start taking responsibility. You stop reacting to life and start creating it. It affects every aspect of your world, your career, relationships, health, and mindset. People who cultivate self-discipline do not wait for opportunities. They create them. They do not let emotions dictate their actions. They let their vision lead them. Ultimately, self-discipline is freedom. Ultimately, self-discipline is freedom. It frees you from regrets, from the frustration of unfulfilled potential, and from the trap of procrastination. When you master self-discipline, you master your future. Everything you desire, success, happiness, financial stability, personal growth, becomes possible when you take control of your actions. Your habits create your world, and self-discipline is the habit that will change it for the better. Recognizing the need for change is the first step toward transformation. So, many people go through life feeling stuck, frustrated, or unfulfilled without realizing that the real issue is their mindset and daily habits. They believe that external circumstances determine their fate, but the truth is that everything begins within the mind. Awareness is the foundation of growth. It allows you to see where you are, where you want to be, and what needs to change to bridge the gap. Without awareness, people repeat the same mistakes, live the same unproductive routines, and wonder why their lives remain the same. The moment you become conscious of your thoughts, behaviors, and habits, you gain the power to change them. Mindset plays a crucial role in shaping your reality. The way you think about yourself, your abilities, and your circumstances determines how you act. A person with a fixed mindset believes that they are limited by their natural abilities, past experiences, or external obstacles. They see challenges as threats and failures as proof that they are not good enough. On the other hand, a person with a growth mindset believes in continuous improvement. They understand that skills can be developed, knowledge can be gained, and challenges are opportunities for growth. The simple shift in thinking creates a world of difference. Instead of fearing failure, they embrace it as a stepping stone to success. Instead of making excuses, they find solutions. The key to unlocking your potential is shifting your mindset from limitation to possibility. One of the biggest barriers to personal growth is self-doubt. Many people hold themselves back because they don't believe they are capable of achieving more. They have internalized negative beliefs from past failures, criticism, or societal conditioning. The first step to breaking free from this is to question these beliefs. Are they really true, or are they just assumptions? The mind tends to accept whatever we repeatedly tell it. If you constantly say, "I'm not good at this," or "I'll never be successful," your brain will accept these statements as facts. But if you consciously replace these thoughts with empowering beliefs like "a jupil of learning," or "every challenge makes me stronger," your mindset begins to shift. It takes time and consistency, but over time, you start to see yourself differently. Recognizing the need for change is only the beginning. The next step is taking action. Awareness without action leads to frustration, but awareness combined with action leads to transformation. Once you understand what needs to change, commit to making change. Commit to making small, consistent improvements. If you realize that procrastination is holding you back, start by setting clear goals and deadlines. If you see that negative thinking is limiting you, practice gratitude and positive affirmations daily. The key is to take responsibility for your growth instead of waiting for external circumstances to change. Nothing in your life will change unless you do. One of the most effective ways to shift your mindset is to surround yourself with positive influences. The people, content, and environment you engage with daily shape your thoughts and beliefs. If you spend time with individuals who complain, doubt, or settle for mediocrity, their mindset will influence yours. But if you surround yourself with people who inspire, challenge, and uplift you, your perspective on life will shift. Read books, listen to podcasts, and engage in conversations that expand your thinking. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant in it will grow. If you fill it with negativity, doubts, and excuses, you will struggle to grow. But if you feed it with knowledge, positivity, and empowering beliefs, you will flourish. It's also important to recognize that change doesn't happen overnight. Developing a new mindset requires patience and persistence. You will have moments where old habits try to pull you back, and that's normal. The key is to stay committed even when progress feels slow. Remind yourself why you started and focus on the long-term vision. Small changes, when repeated consistently, lead to massive transformations over time. Ultimately, awareness and a mindset shift are the foundation of success in any area of life. Without them, even the best strategies and techniques won't work because the mind is still stuck in old patterns. But once you become aware of your thoughts, take responsibility for your growth, and cultivate a mindset of possibility, everything in your life begins to change. Your habits improve, your confidence grows, and you start to attract better opportunities. The world around you shifts because you have shifted from within. Self-discipline is one of the most powerful habits a person can develop. It is the ability to control one's emotions, actions, and thoughts, to stay committed to long-term goals rather than giving in to short-term pleasures. It is what separates those who succeed from those who fall short of their potential. People often think success is about luck, intelligence, or natural talent, but in reality, it is about consistency and discipline. Those who achieve great things are not always the most gifted. They are the ones who can push through challenges, resist distractions, and stay focused on what truly matters. Developing self-discipline starts with small decisions. Many people assume that discipline is about making drastic changes overnight, but in reality, it is about making consistent small improvements. It could be as simple as waking up at the same time every morning, setting a specific time for work or study, or committing to a daily exercise routine. These small habits build the mental strength needed to tackle bigger challenges. Over time, the brain adapts and discipline becomes second nature. The key is to start where you are and gradually strengthen your ability to stay consistent. One of the biggest challenges in building self-discipline is overcoming the urge for instant gratification. The human brain is wired to seek immediate rewards, which is why many people struggle with procrastination, unhealthy eating, and other habits that provide short-term pleasure but lead to long-term consequences. The disciplined person learns to delay gratification, understanding that real success requires patience and persistence. Instead of choosing what feels good in the moment, they choose what is beneficial in the long run. This ability to delay gratification is a strong predictor of success in all areas of life. Discipline is not just about working hard, it is about developing the mental toughness to push through discomfort. Many people give up on their goals not because they lack talent, but because they are unwilling to endure the struggle that comes with growth. Whether it is learning a new skill, building a business, or improving health, the process will include moments of difficulty. There will be days when motivation fades, obstacles arise, and self-doubt creeps in. The key is to keep going regardless of these challenges. The ability to take action even when it is uncomfortable is what separates disciplined individuals from those who quit too soon. A crucial part of self-discipline is learning to manage time effectively. Many people waste hours every day on distractions, unaware of how much time is slipping away. Social media, television, unnecessary browsing, and other distractions consume valuable time that could be used productively. Disciplined people understand that time is their most valuable asset. They plan their days, set priorities, and focus on high-impact activities. Instead of reacting to every distraction, they create a structured environment that helps them stay on track. This does not mean working nonstop, but it means being intentional about how time is spent. Another essential element of discipline is keeping commitments, both to oneself and others. Many people struggle with self-discipline because they break promises to themselves. They say they will wake up early, start exercising, or work on their goals, but when the time comes, they make excuses. Each time a promise is broken, self-trust weakens. On the other hand, keeping small commitments builds confidence and strengthens the habit of discipline. This is why setting realistic goals and following through is so important. Even a small success reinforces the belief that discipline is possible, making it easier to stay consistent. Self-discipline is also about emotional control. It is easy to let emotions dictate actions, but disciplined individuals learn to manage their emotions rather than being controlled by them. They understand that feelings of laziness, frustration, or doubt are temporary and should not determine their actions. Instead of waiting to feel like doing something, they take action first. knowing that motivation often follows action rather than the other way around. This mental strength allows them to stay committed, even when their emotions try to pull them off course. Ultimately, self-discipline leads to freedom. While it may seem restrictive at first, it actually gives people more control over their lives. Those who lack discipline often feel trapped by bad habits, missed opportunities, and unfulfilled potential. In contrast, disciplined individuals create the lives they want by consistently taking the right actions, whether in health, career, relationships, or personal growth. Self-discipline is the foundation for lasting success. It is not an easy habit to develop, but it is the one habit that will truly change everything. Daily commitment to growth is the foundation of lasting success. Many people have big dreams, but only those who commit to continuous learning and self-improvement achieve them. Growth is not something that happens overnight. It is the result of consistent efforts, small improvements, and a willingness to adapt. The most successful individuals in any field understand that stagnation leads to failure. They make a habit of learning, refining their skills, and pushing themselves beyond their comfort zones. Commitment to growth requires discipline, focus, and a mindset that embraces progress rather than perfection. One of the key aspects of daily growth is self-education. Formal education can provide a foundation, but true success comes from the knowledge gained beyond the classroom. Reading books, listening to podcasts, taking online courses, and engaging with mentors all contribute to personal and professional development. In today's world, information is more accessible than ever, which means there is no excuse for not learning. Those who dedicate even a few minutes each day to gaining new knowledge gradually build a wealth of wisdom that sets them apart. Growth also requires consistent action. Many people consume information but fail to apply it. They read books about success but do not implement the lessons. They watch motivational videos but never take the first step toward their goals. The key to real progress is turning knowledge into action. Even small daily efforts compound over time. Writing 1 page a day can lead to a book. Exercising for 10 minutes a day can transform health. Practicing a skill for a few minutes daily can lead to mastery. The difference between those who grow and those who don't is not talent. It is the willingness to take action consistently. Another important factor in daily growth is the ability to reflect. Many people move through life without ever evaluating their progress. They repeat the same mistakes, fall into the same bad habits, and wonder why they are not improving. Keeping a journal, setting aside time for self-reflection, or simply asking, "What did I learn today?" can provide valuable insights. Reflection helps turn experiences into lessons and ensures that each day contributes to growth. Overcoming resistance is also a crucial part of daily commitment to growth. The human brain naturally seeks comfort and avoids effort. This is why many people struggle with consistency. They wait for motivation instead of developing discipline. Growth requires pushing through resistance, whether it is the temptation to procrastinate, the fear of failure, or the discomfort of trying something new. The key is to start small and build momentum. Taking action, even when it feels difficult, creates a habit of perseverance. The more frequently one pushes through challenges, the easier it becomes to stay committed. Growth also depends on surrounding oneself with the right influences. The people we interact with, the content we consume, and the environment we create all shape our mindset. Spending time with those who encourage progress can accelerate personal development, while negative influences can slow it down. This is why successful individuals choose their surroundings carefully. They seek mentors, join communities that inspire them, and avoid toxic relationships that drain their energy. The commitment to growth is not just about individual effort. It is also about creating an environment that supports continuous improvement. Patience is another essential part of the process. Yes. Many people expect instant results and become discouraged when progress is slow. However, true growth takes time. A tree does not grow overnight, and neither do skills, knowledge, or achievements. Those who stay committed, even when results are not immediate, ultimately reach their goals. The key is to focus on progress rather than perfection. Every small improvement is a step forward, and consistent effort over time leads to remarkable transformations. Ultimately, daily commitment to growth is a choice. It is the decision to be better today than yesterday. It is the habit of seeking knowledge, taking action, reflecting on experiences, overcoming challenges, surrounding oneself with positivity, and being patient with the process. Those who commit to growth every single day create lives filled with purpose, success, and fulfillment. While the journey is not always easy, the rewards of continuous self-improvement are limitless. Developing the right environment for success is a crucial factor in achieving personal growth and long-term goals. Many people focus on motivation and discipline, but they overlook how their surroundings influence their actions. The environment in which a person lives and works plays a significant role in shaping their mindset, habits, and behaviors. A well-structured environment makes good choices easier and bad choices harder, while a poorly designed environment can lead to distractions, procrastination, and stagnation. Those who succeed understand that by controlling their environment, they take control of their future. One of the most important aspects of an effective environment is minimizing distractions. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Social media, television, constant notifications, and unnecessary interruptions. These distractions consume time, drain mental energy, and reduce productivity. Creating an environment that eliminates unnecessary distractions can drastically improve focus and efficiency. This might involve setting up a dedicated workspace, turning off non-essential notifications, limiting social media use, or establishing clear boundaries during work or study time. Small changes, such as keeping a phone out of reach while working or using apps that block distractions, can have a huge impact on concentration and performance. Organization is another key element of a productive environment. A cluttered space often leads to a cluttered mind, making it harder to focus and stay motivated. Keeping a workspace clean and well organized reduces stress, increases clarity, and enhances efficiency. A well-arranged environment helps streamline daily tasks, making it easier to stay on track with goals. Whether it's organizing files, keeping a daily planner, or arranging tools in an accessible manner, a structured space creates a sense of order that supports productivity and mental well-being. The people in one's environment also play a significant role in shaping mindset and success. Surrounding oneself with positive, ambitious, and growth-oriented individuals fosters inspiration and motivation. On the other hand, being around negative, unmotivated, or toxic people can drain energy and create self-doubt. Successful individuals choose their social circle wisely, seeking relationships that encourage progress and avoiding those that hold them back. Engaging with mentors, joining supportive communities, and networking with like-minded individuals provide valuable opportunities for learning and personal development. Another critical aspect of environment design is exposure to positive influences. The information consumed daily, books, podcasts, videos, and conversations shapes thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Filling the mind with knowledge, inspiration, and success-oriented content cultivates a growth mindset. Instead of mindlessly consuming entertainment that provides no value, focusing on educational and motivational material can accelerate progress toward goals. The brain absorbs what it is exposed to regularly, so surrounding oneself with enriching content strengthens the foundation for success. Physical health is also deeply connected to the environment. The availability of healthy food, access to exercise spaces, and exposure to natural light all contribute to overall well-being. Keeping nutritious foods within reach makes healthy eating easier, while an environment that encourages movement promotes an active lifestyle. Even small adjustments such as keeping a water bottle nearby to stay hydrated or setting up a comfortable chair for proper posture can improve health and energy levels. A well-designed environment supports both mental and physical well-being, making it easier to stay productive and focused. Routine and structure within an environment help maintain consistency. A chaotic, unstructured environment leads to wasted time and a lack of progress, whereas a structured routine provides stability and direction. Establishing a daily schedule, setting clear goals, and maintaining habits that align with personal growth create momentum over time. Simple strategies such as setting a morning routine, planning the day in advance, or designating specific times for focused work create a sense of control and efficiency. Consistency, supported by an environment that promotes discipline, leads to long-term success. Ultimately, the environment is a powerful force that can either support or hinder success. Those who recognize its importance and actively design their surroundings for growth gain a significant advantage. By eliminating distractions, staying organized, surrounding themselves with positive influences, consuming valuable information, prioritizing health, and maintaining structured routines, individuals create a setting that fosters continuous improvement. Success is not just about willpower, it is about creating an environment that makes success inevitable. When the right environment is in place, growth becomes natural, progress becomes consistent, and achieving goals becomes significantly easier